Rain wasn't just falling in Manhattan that night. I felt the impact before I heard it. Metal shrieked against metal. Warm blood trickled down my temple. I fumbled for my phone and pressed speed dial for husband. I called 3 times. No one answered. The 4th time, it went through, but it was his assistant's voice. I got into a car accident on the Manhattan highway. Please help me.
Please stop calling. Mr. Wilson is busy. He told you to stop bothering him with this kind of trick.
No, I'm not lying. The line went dead. My words died in my throat. 4 years of being a wealthy man's wife, and he still saw me as nothing, but a cunning wife who would do anything to get his attention. I couldn't hold on any longer. Everything went black. When I woke up, I had been taken to a hospital. Where is your husband? I turned my head toward the TV on the wall. Cliv was walking the red carpet with his ex-girlfriend, the star Angelina Stewart. He claimed he was busy with work. When his wife was hanging by a thread, he was walking the red carpet with his ex-girlfriend. I gave a bitter smile, signed the discharge papers, and left. I didn't go back to our home. Instead, I called Zoe.
Stay put at the hospital entrance. I'm coming to get you.
The next morning, I only went back to the penthouse to get my passport and laptop. But I found an ultrasound report in Cliv's jacket.
Angelina Stewart? Found out she was pregnant 3 days ago? So my husband lied to me. He said he was going to Boston for a merger, but he was actually accompanying his ex-girlfriend to the obstetrics department?
What are you doing?
He came back through the door without me noticing. My hand trembled. The ultrasound fell to the floor. Pale and helpless, I looked up at him.
You went through my pockets?
Shouldn't you be explaining to me why this was in your pocket?
Angelina is going through a crisis. She's a public figure. The media could tear her apart at any moment, so I arranged for her to go to the hospital discreetly.
Clive, maybe you never really saw me as your wife at all.
You have everything, Anelia. A $10 million penthouse, an unlimited credit card, the Wilson name. What more do you want?
You think I married you for your money?
He scoffed.
Isn't it? Our marriage was a business arrangement.
4 years ago, I fell for him at a banquet. My father treated my marriage like a business deal, but I thought it was fate. 4 years, and I still couldn't melt his heart. Clive, let's end this. I want a divorce. I pulled down a battered old suitcase from the top shelf. Inside was the voice acting career trophy I had treasured for so many years, the only thing I was taking with me. I picked up my suitcase and walked toward the apartment door. He was getting angry.
Divorce? Don't be ridiculous.
He caught my arm.
If you dare walk out that door, I'll freeze all your credit cards. You'll be broke!
I don't want your money. I pulled my arm free and walked away without looking back. He stood there frozen in shock. My stomach ached with hunger. It had been almost 24 hours since I last ate. I grabbed a turkey sandwich and a bottle of water, walked to the register, and took out a bank card. Ma'am, this card doesn't work. Try it again. Still no. Ma'am, do you have another card? I dug out several cards from my wallet and handed them over one by one. Every single one was declined. The people behind me started getting impatient. I opened the hidden account on my phone. $1,450,000. The money was saved from my voice acting work before the marriage. Once I touched it, Clive's lawyers would find out. They would say I was hiding assets during the divorce. There was no guarantee I would get to keep it.
Sorry, if you can't pay, step aside.
I lowered my head. I counted the last cash in my pocket, 3 crumpled dollar bills and a handful of quarters. I'll just take the water. I put the change on the counter. I grabbed the water bottle and walked out. Laughter followed me out. I crouched by the roadside. My stomach still ached, but my pride hurt more. My phone vibrated. A voice message from Clive.
Hungry yet? Come home, apologize, and I'll lift the freeze on your cards. Don't be stubborn, Analia.
I pressed delete.
This is only temporary. Starfall, the voice actor, will return soon.
I called my best friend Zoe for help. She took me in. She didn't ask any questions. She just gave me a warm hug. Welcome back, Starfall. You can stay as long as you want. The walk-in closet can be your recording studio. I opened my laptop. The Pantheon saga was casting. Queen Aethelgard, a warrior who'd lost everything but refused to give up. That's the one. I put on my headphones and closed my eyes. I thought of the car accidents, the frozen cards, the ultrasound photo on the floor.
You think you can break me by taking my crown? I built this kingdom from the bodies of men like you!
Zoe stood at the doorway, stunned.
My God, Analia, your performance was amazing. This role will be yours.
This was my first recording in 4 years. With a nervous heart, I dragged the audio into an email. God, please let this work. This is about my comeback. It's about whether I can take my mother and live independently. My mother had been in a private hospital for a long time, with her medical bills covered by the Graves Family Trust. That was my father's last act of decency towards her, but it also became the rope that choked me. The email was sent successfully. Audition, Queen Aethelgard, Starfall. On the other side of the city, Galen Webb, the director of the Pantheon saga, was listening to Angelina's audition, frowning with displeasure.
No, it's too mechanical. She got so many lines wrong. She didn't even bother to memorize her lines. I need to find another voice actor. There's a voice actress named Starfall who submitted a demo to the inbox. Do you want to take a look? Never heard that name before. She's a nobody. Well, let's just have a listen first.
It's like you're hearing a voice you've always imagined but never actually heard.
This is the voice of Queen Aethelgard I've always imagined. Quick, contact her. Set up a meeting for tomorrow.
The next day, I received a message that I was to meet the director. I was so happy I couldn't sleep at night. And then Clive called at 5 in the morning.
Analia, I need the gray tie. You come home and find it right now and I might unfreeze one credit card for you.
No need. Don't contact me unless it's about the divorce. I'm very busy.
Busy doing what? Sleeping on your friend's hard, crappy sofa? Stop this nonsense. Come back now. Our marriage isn't just about the two of us.
If you don't agree to the divorce, you'll soon receive divorce papers from my lawyer. With that, I blocked him. After I hung up, Clive got so angry that he smashed a vase.
She actually hung up on me!
Soon you'll see how harsh the world is. You can't handle any job. In the end, you'll still come back to me.
The next morning, Angelina called.
Klein, did you see Twitter? I've been working so hard on my acting, but they call me nothing but a pretty face. The director wants someone else to dub for me. My stomach hurts.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it. Stay off social media and rest for the baby. Tomorrow I have to go see Galen Webb. This role belongs to Angelina.
The next day, I wore a baseball cap and a thrift store trench coat. Today, I was meeting Galen, but just as the elevator doors were about to close, a hand stopped them. Klein walked in.
Galen Webb is auditioning a voice actor named Starfall. Never even heard of her. No way I'm letting her succeed.
Panic rose inside me. He seemed to feel my gaze. His eyes glanced over me, and I quickly looked down. As I was getting out of the elevator, he suddenly stopped me.
Wait. Do you know where Director Galen's office is?
I shook my head, and he didn't look at me again. Just as I was breathing a sigh of relief, my phone rang. It was Galen, and at the same time I saw Galen walking out of his office. My heart skipped a beat. This was bad. In desperation, I knocked over the coffee in a nearby office worker's hand. The coffee spilled all over Clive.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. So sorry. I shoved a few $100s in cash into the employee's hand and pointed at Clive's clothes. Please take him to the lounge and help him clean up. The office worker led Clev to the lounge to change his clothes, but he suddenly stopped and looked back, puzzled.
That voice sounded a little familiar.
I quickly walked over to Galen and followed him into his office. It wasn't until the door closed that I dared to breathe.
Your Starfall?
Yes. The audition that followed went very smoothly.
Your voice reminded me why I make films. The contract is here. Take a look.
I skimmed the contract. I'll sign, but for some personal reasons my identity must remain secret. No press tours, no photo shoots, just the voice.
No problem.
I picked up the pen and signed my name on the dotted line, Starfall. I had barely left the office when Clive stormed in.
Who the hell is Starfall? Why would you refuse Angelina for a nobody?
Clive, even though you're an investor, please respect my work. This decision is for our mutual benefit.
He stepped out of the office and roared at his assistant.
Find out who Starfall is! Pay her to back out of the contract. Tell her not to mess with Angelina, or I'll make sure she's blacklisted.
I stood around the corner, listening to his rage, with a smirk on my face. Clive, you only care about Angelina, but this time, I will never give this role to her. I realized my visitor's pass was missing. My real name was on it. If Clive saw it, he would know that I was Starfall.
It must have been dropped in the lobby.
I looked everywhere in the lobby. A voice stopped me from behind.
Anelia, looking for this?
Cole Hall, Clive's friend. I never expected him to also be the CEO of Apex Media.
Anelia, you're Starfall. The voice actor Galen interviewed today? Clive has no idea. He even asked me to investigate you.
No, you've got it wrong. I'm here on behalf of a friend. I watched as the elevator numbers were about to reach the first floor. I hurriedly tried to snatch back the visitor's pass, but Cole wouldn't give it back to me.
That sounds like a lie. I need to call Galen down to confirm.
Before I could answer, the elevator doors opened. Clive stepped out.
Cole? Who are you talking to?
I snatched the visitor's pass and turned to leave, but Clive grabbed my hand.
You were that woman in the elevator just now?
He recognized my coat.
Clive, take a closer look. Who is she?
I couldn't hide my identity anymore. My hat was taken off.
Anelia? It's you!
If this gets out, I'll terminate the contract, and you won't benefit either, Cole. The air froze for a few seconds. Cole was the first to break the silence.
Clive, your wife came to see me. Personal business.
Personal business? You're here to beg Cole for money, right?
Cole, don't give her a dime.
You're arrogant, Clive. Without you, I can still live just fine. I turned and walked toward the door.
What was she doing here? It's just business between families, Clive. Be better to your wife.
After I got home, I felt uneasy. I wasn't even sure if Cole would really help me. Then my phone lit up with a text message from an unknown number.
Now you owe me one.
I didn't reply. What did he want from me? A large orange box arrived at the door. Inside was a Birkin bag.
Darling, wear our promise bracelet. Tonight at 8, don't miss it.
What is he trying to do? Did he realize his mistake and want your forgiveness? He just needs me to show the reporters and everyone else that his marriage is still stable. I went. Last time when we argued and I mentioned divorce, he didn't take it seriously at all. This time, I wanted to make him see my resolve. In the corner, Clev saw that I hadn't brought the bag he gave me, or any of his jewelry. His face darkened.
Where's the bracelet I told you to wear? Where's the bag I gave you?
I came to return them. I pulled a small velvet box from my bag and placed it on the table. Then I took off my wedding ring and set it beside the box.
Are you crazy? This place is packed.
They would find out about our divorce sooner or later.
Anelia, you're out of your mind! Without me, you'll have nothing!
No, Clive. You never really knew me, and you had no idea what I gave up for you.
What do you mean?
I turned and walked away. Behind me came the sound of a wine glass crashing.
Anelia!
I didn't look back. The Graves estate. My stepmother Bianca stood at the door in pink silk.
Where's Clive?
He's working.
Honey, Analia is here, and she came alone.
My father sat in the study.
If you get the wine from Clive, I'll continue to cover your mother's medical expenses.
Dad, this is the last time. Soon I'll be able to afford Mom's medical bills on my own. If you still have any feelings for her, stop using her to threaten me. He didn't believe me. I didn't bother to explain further. I just left.
Tell Clive I need a Porsche. Did you hear me?
Get a job, Bianca. Buy it yourself.
If it weren't for me making the connection back then, you'd never have had the chance to marry Clive. You enjoy the good life but forget to repay us. You selfish woman!
I never wanted to marry above my station. Even on my own, I could live a good life. After arguing with my stepmother, I walked out that door. The cold wind was biting. The next morning, I walked into the Wilson Group building. Mrs. Wilson, do you have an appointment? Tell Liam if I don't see Clive in 5 minutes, I'll send the evidence of Angelina's pregnancy to his mother. 3 minutes later.
Threatening me, huh? That's new.
Give me the 1945 Romane Conte.
Why should I?
Give it to me, and I won't file for divorce before your quarterly earnings call.
Deal, but I have a condition. Friday's charity gala. You have to attend. My grandmother saw the headlines and nearly had a stroke. We'll show up together.
After the gala ends, deliver the wine to my father's house. I turn to leave.
You look different, Anelia.
Yes, because I've finally woken up Clive. In Zoe's tiny bathroom, a red velvet dress hung on the door. I bought it 3 years ago. Back then, I was too afraid to wear it, afraid it wouldn't be proper enough. Now, it was perfect. Are you ready? Don't mess up tonight's dinner party. No, but Starfall is ready. You're not afraid he'll recognize you? So what if he does? He's never really seen me anyway. Downstairs, a black Rolls-Royce idled. Clive stared at the third-floor window.
Why isn't she down yet? Should I go up and get her? No, we wait.
What he didn't know was that the woman he waited for was no longer the same one he had married. The back of the Rolls-Royce was a vacuum of silence. I wore a black trench coat, buttoned to my chin.
You're late.
Makeup is always a bit of a hassle.
I hope you're wearing something decent under that coat. You better not be wearing rags. The Wilson family can't afford the embarrassment.
Worry about yourself, Clive. I won't be the embarrassment tonight.
What's that supposed to mean?
I didn't answer. I just looked out the window, a faint smile on my lips. He would have his answer soon enough. The car pulled up to the Wilson estate.
Remember, don't embarrass me.
Don't worry, I'll only shock you. I unbuttoned my coat. 1, 2, 3. The flash bills went nuclear. The red velvet dress. It shimmered like liquid ruby. Clive stood there like he had been punched. He had never seen me like this. I looked like a queen.